Hello and welcome to a special video. I'm designing this little series all really around how to trade various different types of binary options. For those that don't know, my name is the General Stone and I do work, run and innovate with goptions.com. As we can see in front of us on the board here, we're looking purely at digital options. These are the standard above-below binary options to trade. So really simply, I just want to take you through the basic steps of each different kind of binary options trading, just to go over the simple structure and the thought process behind you actually setting up some of your first trades with us. So number one, what we're going to be doing is picking an asset. So on the main trading page, you have multiple different views, but you can select any given asset on that page. You can select any chart and choose the asset. So we can choose from currencies, stocks, indices, commodities, or even pairs. Next, we need to pick an expiry time. So we can see, as it is on the platform, we choose an expiry time, and this can be anywhere from a 30-second, 60-second, 120-second value to a 10-minute, 20-minute, 30-minute, hourly value, even towards end of day expiry, end of week expiry, end of month expiry even, and even further on for the longer term trading. Very, very simple. You've selected the asset, now we select the expiry, now we can move on. 3 would be choose your amount for the trade. Obviously with standard trading, the minimum amount is $25 a trade. For the turbo expiry, it's $5. So I've just written here from $5 to $5,000 a trade. And you can also see the percentage payout. So once we've selected the asset and we've selected the expiry, we can actually select the amount for this trade and we can see the payout percentage for this trade if we get it right. So we know ahead of time how much money we're risking for what potential reward. Lastly, we need to choose your direction. So we're choosing the direction that we feel the price is going to go. So it's either going to be a call, which is up, or a put, which is down. So just have a look for me right over here. We've got a mocked up chart for you. Let's just call this euro dollar. And the chart itself is very simple to understand because going upwards here, the value is of course the price of that particular asset or pair. And at the bottom here, this is the value of time. Now, not only can we change the time view of the chart on site, you can look at a 30-minute view to an hourly view and even longer periods. But very, very simply, once we've set our trade, the chart in front of us will work on automatic, so you don't need to worry about heavy technical settings. But very simply, we're asking ourselves with digital options, do we feel that the price at this point is going to finish above or below where it is by the point of expiry, which is at the end of the trade that we've set. So let's say it's a 10-minute trade, we're asking ourselves, let's say on the euro dollar, if the price will finish above, let's say 1.35, which is here, if it's going to finish above or below. If we're correct, we'll get a percentage payout, probably about 85–90%. If we're incorrect, then obviously we'll lose the money that we've entered on that trade. But very simply, let's say that we've selected a call here, and we see the price rising, falling, rising, falling, rising, falling, all the way until expiry. As long as we are just one decimal place in the right direction, we will win that trade. This is the reason why binary options, or at least digital options, became very popular. Number one, it gives you a fixed rate of return on your investment, or an FRI as it's uncommonly known. So you know up front in terms of the total risk and reward that you're going after. Number two, it's very simple. It can be very fast. Obviously, we've got the turbo expiry, so from 30 seconds to 60 seconds and further on. And I think that many people out there, in terms of binary options trading, this is their staple food. You know, this is the bread and water stuff. This is the foundation block of where we learn to trade the other various products from. So I hope that's been a nice explanation for you, not too long. My name's been the General. Best of luck.